Welcome back to another video. This will be an extremely short one. This is just to show off my Sons of Horus 8mm Epic Apocalypse, or Warhammer 40,000 Apocalypse army. So essentially it's the same as the two previous armies with the Emperor's Children and the Blood Angels. This is the Sons of Horus version of that. Now this one's a lot smaller. It's not as big as the Blood Angels or the Emperor's Children. And that's just because I did not have a fun time painting the sea green color that they're painted in. So, you know, sometimes some colors you just naturally seem to work better with. Like for me, it's red. Reds, I can paint reds. Blues kind of annoy me. Blacks, I hate. Whites, I hate. But this sea green color was just exhausting. It's just so, I don't know. Anyway, it's smaller, not because of any particular reason other than I didn't like to paint the green, so I quickly changed to another legion and went on about my business. Now I've come into the issue where I don't even remember how I made the sea green, so even if I wanted to add more units to it, I don't even know how I made it in the first place. So I'm kind of caught in between wanting to and not remembering how to. So anyway, again, like I said, it's 8mm. It's for the Warhammer Apocalypse rule set, the newer edition, but using the Epic Apocalypse Facebook group's stat cards for Horus Heresy. So here we have the army anyway, now that that preamble's out of the way. It's a lot smaller. I'll get down real close so we can look at the models real close, but essentially it's mainly an assault army, but whereas the Blood Angels are all jump packs, the Sons of Horus are either deep striking or drop potting, or coming out of a Mastodon. If there's any weird edits in this video, also, it's my cat is attacking my light stand for some reason. He loves to eat the cloth on the light stand. I'm not sure what's happening there. But if you see a weird pause, that's what's happening. I'm fighting with the cat. Anyway, like I said, this is mainly an assault army in drop pods, deep strike, or coming out of Mastodons over there, just to differentiate them from the Blood Angels and some other legions. So on purpose, I didn't create that many heavy vehicles. There is quite a few, some Fellblades, some Typhons, and some Land Raiders and Mastodons, but really there's not like the hordes of tanks that you'd find in other armies, like maybe the Word Bearers or mainly the Iron Hands, things like that. So it's really small. It's kind of compact, but it still has a ton of infantry. There's all over here, there's just 20 stands of Reavers. Here there's 20 stands of Tacticals. There's the Justarian, and then there's regular Terminators. So although it's small, it is actually quite powerful. Although one-on-one against maybe the Blood Angels' entire army, it wouldn't last that long. But still, powerful for what it is. Anyway, that's enough. I'm going to get back down and we can check it out a little closer. Okay, so here we are. Hilariously, my cat was asleep until I started filming, and now he's just being a Dickensian. But anyway, here we go. We'll start off with the Justarian. I love this model right here. All 3D printed by myself, painted by myself, based by myself. They're in the Apocalypse movement trays for 40mm. But this is the Justarian with their captain. You know, it could be Abaddon, could be somebody else. So there's the 10. And they are, of course, protecting the War Master Horus right there. A great little model, very hard to print. This Worldbreaker mace it's really thin. It just snaps so quickly. So I'm going to be very delicate with him, but you know, this is as good as I could do at that scale. Hold on. That's the War Master. He comes equipped with 20 Reavers, and they have a command stand right here, and they'll come down in these drop pods. There's 5 of them. Now the drop pods don't really have any no use in the game. They're not like, they don't shoot anything out, so they're basically just a mode of transport. So I didn't paint 20 drop pods, I only painted 5. That gives the look I want on the tabletop. Just put them down in a circle, and then they just all come down in the middle of that circle. We also have a Contender Dreadnought Talon, some autocannons, some carries, some meltas. We have 2 Fellblades. Tried to print the Horus iconography on there. The Fellblades are very, very excellent heavy tanks. 2 Typhons. Tried again to do the iconography there. Freehand, not easy. 4 Land Raiders. These are not the armored version, so the las guns are kind of exposed. There's not that armored cowling that you see with the other ones on the Blood Angels. We have 6 Sicarans, 3 with las cannons, 3 with heavy bolters. We got 1, and then 2 Mastodons. I should put these together. You can see which one's which. One has a black front, one has a green and black, and that's how I can tell which one's which. We got a Leviathans here. We got Snippy Claw and Gravflux, dual Snippies, dual storm cannons, and a single storm cannon. We have 20 tacticals with their command stand here. And then we have the Terminators, the regular bog standard Terminators. These are the Sons of Horus ones. They have the little top knots. And they got some special characters in here, like a chaplain, a tech marine, and then another captain. And that is essentially my Horus 16th Legion Horus Sons of Horus army. It's the smallest one that I have. The next few, I think I still have to show you the Word Bearers and the Imperial Fists and one more, the Iron Hands. And all 3 of those are probably twice as big as this. But hey, like I said, it's a pain in the ass painting the sea green. I made my own color, and now I can't remember how I made it. Anyway, that's it. Thanks for watching. I really appreciate all the subscribers, by the way. It's really humbling and unexpected. So I appreciate you guys tuning in and watching these videos. And if you have any recommendations, let me know. Bye-bye.